So anyway, this is going to be an update about what I've been doing for the last few months. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. He doesn't like the camera, so he's on the ground now. But anyway, yeah, I don't generally upload all the time, and that's normal, but once it became springtime, then I started doing a lot more gardening, and I added a lot of trees to my bed out there, my big jungle bed that I put a lot of work into, so I was really focused on that. The other thing I've been doing is I finally have gotten around to building a new cage for my spotted genet, who I call Foofy, although that's not really like his official name or anything. But anyway, I finally got around to building his cage. Right now he's in a kind of a pop-up temporary cage. And I've been meaning to build him a new one for a long time, and now I finally started. And I also built something for, he doesn't like the camera at all. I also built something for my spring hair, which I will also put in another video. It's actually a multi-chambered hide, just like for hamsters, although it's his size and it gives him some more enrichment and the ability to burrow and things like that. Or, well, just do a little bit of extra digging. But anyway, after I finished that, I started working on this, and hopefully it will be done soon. Excuse me. Yeah, can you just move, please? So what's nice about this cage is that it has multiple levels, so that he has one level where I can just give him like his treat balls and he can play around with that, and I put food in it so it prolongs his feeding times and gives him something to do. And I also have some other amenities in here for him. Can you move? Move. So he has, I'm going to be able to give him this slow feeding bowl that they make for dogs, but I'm going to put his food in there, so he has to try to grab the pellets out of there and things like that, which will be pretty enriching for him. And he has some scratching posts. This time I'm going to try cardboard scratching posts with him, because he actually eats regular scratching posts that are made out of sisal and things like that. So I'm hoping that this cardboard will work out and he won't try to rip it up and eat it or anything. But anyway, if that doesn't work out, I'll just take them out. But I have 2 different scratching posts to start off with, and he can hide in there and on top of there and under there and things like that. And it has plenty of wide doors that are easily accessible. That was one of the issues I had with the original cage I built for him, is that the doors weren't really accessible easily. I mean, the doors had limited access, so I couldn't reach all of the parts, but this time I have nice big wide doors. I don't have a lock on there yet, and I can get to all the different areas, and in addition to having different floors, it also has this large area so that he can jump up and do more active things. This top level is actually like a half level, so I have some extra floor space here, and then it goes up there, and I'm going to add 2 ramps up here, so he'll be able to jump from down here all the way up there, because he can jump a few feet. He's pretty active, kind of like a squirrel. And then I'm also going to hang his hammocks up here, like one of these. And here's one thing I'm really excited about. It's so he actually, when you clean his litter boxes, he will actually attack you and he'll get angry and things like that. So I'm going to put his litter boxes in this bottom floor. And so this time I added a little door so that when I'm changing his litter boxes, I can actually lock him out. I'm very excited about that feature, so I can clean his cage in peace, and I don't have to worry about him coming down and trying to bite my hand, which is actually just something that he does for some reason. They just have issues with when you remove their scent and things like that. There's just the bird on top of a bunch of clothes that I used with the animals, bunch of torn up towels and things like that. So anyway, there's a lot of mess all over the place, but I'm finally working on several things that I've been planning on doing for a long time, and I'm finally getting around to it. Here's another door down here, so I have access down there really easily, and more access up here, just to make sure that I can clean the cage, and if I have to get him out of the cage for some reason, that there's not going to be any problems. So anyway, this is just what I've been working on. I'm not a professional and I'm not really great at building, so I mean, it's definitely not perfect or anything, but I am pretty excited to finally be approaching the end of finally getting this done and everything. Just have to add some more stain and things, which I'm getting ready to do now. And he just flew over there. But anyway, that's what I'm working on right now, and hopefully I'll get the next video up, which will be about my Spring Hair's new hide box. But anyway, that's just a quick update on what I've been doing. I've also been working on another YouTube channel in addition to that, but I don't know, I'll maybe speak about that later. So anyway, that's it for now. He just got back from the vet, well, like a week ago, and he got his beak grinded a little bit, so it looks better. It had some like crevices in it before. Man, the flowers are down. Cute. Oh my goodness. That's not nice. Can't buggies get along?